Well, our roads are littered with them, and hitting one can not only be expensive, it can be dangerous. Drivers are demanding proper compensation. So what are your rights if your car is damaged by a pothole?
Councils have got to be more accountable for pothole damages.
Are the potholes an issue?
Yeah, of course they are. They wreck our cars.
It's just, it's just not good enough.
Melbourne dad Merv Boersma loves his cars. After years of hard work, he's finally living out his four-wheel dream by restoring a hot rod in his suburban garage.
Just always been into hot rods. I went to a hot rod show when I was young, and as soon as I started working, it was a passion of mine.
As a truckie, Merv earns his living on the roads, but a recent drive in his ute lost him money. The ute damaged by a pothole on an unmaintained council road.
Buckled 2 wheels, damaged 2 tyres, became into survival mode. Had to rely on workmates to lend me a car, had to get picked up. I didn't want to Uber it because that's just going to be a costly expense again.
Months later, Merv's got his car back and he drives us to the road in question. The pothole has been sealed over, but it's still a bumpy ride.
It was like I hit a brick wall. It was like, that's just a repair there.
So that was the pothole?
That was the pothole.
Geez, you could still hear it.
You can still hear it.
What was it like before it was covered over like that?
Before that, it was probably about 6 inches deep, and doing 70 k's and hitting a pothole 6 inches deep, probably a metre long. It was pretty scary.
Merv survived, but worries not everyone has his driving experience.
Now, if that was a learner driver or a motorbike, they wouldn't be here to tell the tale now.
Well, I'm glad you are.
I am too, Seb.
The repairs cost Merv $1,048. But as he discovered, while Victorian law does hold councils responsible for pothole damage on their roads, it only forces council to pay repair bills for every dollar above a $1,460 threshold. Louise Page is facing a similar situation after her mum Doreen hit a pothole on this busy council road in semi-rural Victoria.
So Louise, this is the pothole as it was when your mother had her accident?
That's the one. That's the monster of Graydon's Road.
It is a monster, isn't it?
Yep. It's quite a pit.
The pothole did $1,560 worth of damage to Doreen's car, meaning the council will compensate her just $100.
The guys down at the mechanics said it was the worst damage that they had seen from a pothole.
Louise believes council should pay more if you can prove council knew about a pothole and didn't act quickly enough. She's written to Mornington Peninsula Shire seeking more information for her mum.
When was that pothole first reported? When was it filled? What was done to ensure the safety of people?
So you're looking for answers?
I am.
And are you getting them?
No.
Dean Hurlston from advocacy group Ratepayers Victoria.
If you're paying your rates and your potholes are not getting fixed, council is negligent, they're failing you, and they should be held to account. It's that simple.
Dean wants the law changed so councils pay up.
Well, our message to local government is you should pay, and our message to the state government is you must make them pay. Getting out of paying is costing residents and ratepayers millions of dollars in claims that they shouldn't be having a year.
Merv's council told us they can't do anything unless the state government changes the law. So until that happens, this issue will rumble on.
$1,460 ain't going to cut it. So every car that comes along here buckles a wheel, all right, it's at their cost.
So Merv, you've been sucked into this pothole situation, and judging by the size of that one, you're not going to be the last.
That's correct. That's correct, Seb.